Hey folks, welcome back to Elemental Cartomancy. I'm excited today because I'm opening an early birthday present, which is always exciting and always really nice. So this is a birthday present from my good friend Justin Michael. Justin does have a channel, a YouTube channel, and he has some amazing content on there. He's not put anything out for a wee while, which is cool, but you know, some of Justin's older guys. Justin's interviewed people like Rachel Pollack, Vincent Battisti, Robert M. Place, like lots of amazing tarotists. So definitely check out Justin's channel. But anyway, I've got a package here. Let me see, I zoomed appropriately. I'll maybe zoom out a wee bit. Oh, maybe I won't, because I can't seem to connect to the zoomy buttons, so we might be doing this at one zoom. So I've kind of just got it started. Okay. Oh, I'll be careful, there's addresses and things here. Oh yeah, definitely need to be careful. Okay, so I am going to unbox this. So I've got a rough idea of what this is, but I don't know exactly, and I've definitely not seen it. So you are getting my first impressions. Oh, here. How am I going to get this? This might be a good moment for me to pause the recording and kind of try and get this sorted. Right, I eventually managed to find a way in. Gosh, whoever has wrapped this has the skills of a serial killer, let me put it that way. Nigh on impossible to get into. Right. So, do you know what, we're just going to do this. There we go. Okay. Oh, this looks really... It's upside down, which isn't great for you guys. But doesn't that look really cool? So, Sir Lancelot playing cards, Arthur and Raj design, and then it has a sticker here, also Sir Lancelot playing cards. So I don't think there's any way for me to open this box without cutting this, so let's go for it. Ooh. So let's see, it's got a wee... So I think these are like wee stickers. It's pretty cool. And then we have so this has come from Poland, so I'm going to have to get into this as well. That's a wee bit easier, I won't need to pause to fight with it. Look at that artwork, isn't that stunning? How nice is that? It's a beautiful heart you know, magnetic box. And yeah, we've got 3 sets of playing cards. So Sir Lancelot, Sir Galahad and Sir Percival. Look at that, isn't that really nice? I wonder if these are the backs of the cards. I'm going to pause again and I'm going to get these out of the cellophane. Okay, we have successfully decellophaned. And yeah, so these are the 3 boxes. We've seen these 3 boxes. And they open like that, so they've got that wee bit to make it easier to take the cards out. And the lovely playing card stock. Oh. I always love playing card backs. Does anybody else like the same? Like, playing card backs are always pretty cool. So one of the reasons why I love the Tattoo Tarot, the Mega London Tattoo Tarot so much, because it has like backs that are kind of like playing cards. So yeah, they've got this. Well, this one and this one have got a kind of a linen type finish. You can kind of see that there, and the light shines on it. This one's a bit more smooth, so it's a different kind of a cardstock. And what I'll do is I'll just do a flip through of all 3. You can see a bit of a comparison, I guess. That's it. So the problem with glidey cards, especially when they're new, is they tend to move about. They have a bit of a mind of their own. So we'll see how we go. But we can see we've got our jokers. And then Ace of Spades. Let's get beautiful kind of a wee artwork, like embellishments on it. That one's really cool. Maybe the castles drawn within the Ace of Spades. Like, you've got these kind of a faded backgrounds. I'm not sure how well you can see them because of how the light and how the camera is, but they're actually really nice. It's just like I mean, for the most part they are pretty much a standard playing card, but there's these wee embellishments. So of course 3s. Excited to see the courts. I think the courts are going to be really nice. So I'm going to need to keep an eye on the screen and make sure that the cards are actually in the shot. Queens and our kings. So this cardstock's a wee bit thicker. I don't know if you noticed that even the box for that was like kind of a thicker, it was taller than the other 2. And then we have our diamonds. So Jack of Diamonds, Queen. I would imagine if Justin was here doing this, he would be able to tell us who all the characters are. Our king, and then we're into our club suit. Oh, light's shining more on me than it is the blown cards. Gonna try. Oh, that's moving. Never mind. Try to do a thing there, but making a point of holding this one because I'm aware that the artwork's just a wee bit more faint, and it might be a bit more difficult to see when it's on the table. And we have finally our hearts. There we have it, folks. Let's do a wee sample reading with one of them. So we're going with the Sir Lancelot deck. So as with any playing cards, they shuffle really nicely. It's really good quality playing card stock. They fan out really nicely as well, so there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the jokers out. No matter. I'm trying to do like a kind of a cross spread here, but It's quite hard to see. No matter, right, okay, we'll do, so the first three cards we've got the Joker, and I'm going to read the Joker kind of like the Fool in the tarot. It's kind of a wild, I suppose it's like a wild card, but it speaks to like a bit of a, a bit of a foolhardy, a kind of a spontaneous approach to things. The spades and the playing cards tend to talk about the more difficult stuff, so they do. We do see it going from the 4 to the 3. So I would read that as through having a kind of a more spontaneous approach to life, you'll reduce your problems will reduce. Above we've got the 3 of diamonds, and then below we've got the Jack of hearts. So yeah, it feels like, so the 3s are expansion, creativity, growth, and diamonds tend to talk about your money, and the playing cards, everything's very kind of like straight to the point, so it tends to talk about like money, your values, that kind of a thing. So I feel like it's saying concentrate on saving up, concentrate on building up your resources, and maybe not so much on the Jack of Hearts. So the Jack of Hearts could be a person in your life who they're probably bringing fun, or it feels like they're bringing fun in, but also I feel like the Jack of Hearts is maybe a wee bit of a player. So this could be someone who's maybe playing you a wee bit, someone who's maybe like they're good when they're on your side, but maybe sometimes it feels like they don't have your best interests at heart. So we maybe kind of want to focus more on our own selves and our own resources, and kind of just building up just like kind of building up that safe space for yourself, and not so much concentrating on, it might be that there's people around about that are a bit distracting. So yeah, I'm not by no means am I a playing card reader, but yeah, I just wanted you to kind of get a feel for what they look like, laid out in a spread, as much as you can barely see the spread, and yeah, how how they look together, and I suppose a rough inkling as to how they read. I hope that you have enjoyed this. Has anyone else got this? Does this interest anyone? Is anyone interested in that kind of Arthurian, Merlinian, legend? Let me know what your thoughts are. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to Justin, because this was really kind of you, and I absolutely love it. Going to need to get practicing now with my playing card readings. I actually know I'm a playing card reader. So someone that I'm quite friendly with, I've got to know her through reading at fairs. She's another reader, and she purely reads with playing cards. She's never read with tarot, and she's read my cards a few, is it once or twice. Lovely woman called Denise, Queen of Clubs, is her kind of a business name. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks, Justin. Thanks very much to everyone who's watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Take care, and I shall see you all later. Bye.